Hey y'all, hey, I'm back. Okay, so my husband on break, he said this is the setup. Okay, so we gonna see how this work. I feel like my body's cut off, but he said this is how it's supposed to be, so here we are, okay. We are ending out the year, 2024. By the time y'all see this, will be behind us, or going into being behind us. It'll be New Year's Eve tomorrow. I don't want y'all to think I'll just be recording all ahead of time. Tomorrow, I will be posting this, and it's been quite a year. 2024 has been quite a year. It kicked my behind. In the greatest of ways. I will never be able to adequately put into words what the experience of 2024 was. So much growing, so much stretching, and heartache in the best way. That's just the way God has shifted my perspective, that I just have to see the blessings even in the pain. I guess this is part of New Tasha, right? But let's talk about the stripping. I experienced in these last few months God stripping me. And I don't know if I've ever heard that be talked about, so we're going to talk about it. Looking back on it, hindsight is always 2020. I can't even say just looking back at it. When it was happening, I knew it had to happen. I knew it had to happen even when it was happening. But it is so painful to die to yourself. To know that maybe this ain't the best way to go about it, but to have to leave it behind. To have to let go of something that had been such a part of you. Even if it's not right. Even if it's not right, to just have to look that in the face and let it go. You have to go through a grieving of losing yourself. And it hit me so hard on Sunday. I just was like thinking about everything God has brought me through, even through this year. Like everything I had to work out, and the things I grew in, and the things I did, and things I had to lose. I just thought about the last 10 years, the last 8 years, the last 5 years. The last 3 months. And I just fell to my knees in awe of God. Like, even in the pain of it, I knew it was for so much more purpose. That I just had to show my reverence. I had to just take a minute and let God know how grateful I was. That He did not let me walk into the next year the same. There was points in this year where I felt like I don't have nothing else to give up. I don't have anything else to give up. I gave past what I knew I had already. But in my spirit, I know I'm being prepared for something. I know I'm being prepared for something. Like, and it's hard, and I'm speaking to the people that are feeling something so strong in their spirit and in their heart. And there is no reflection of it in your current situation. There's nothing showing that it's reachable. That you're gonna touch it anytime soon. There's nothing in your mind that can fathom that it can be your reality. But there's something in your spirit that is going and running and telling you don't give up. God is about to do something so special with us. So special that He can't even show it to us. I laughed this week thinking about, like, yeah, if I knew, I'd probably tell it. I'd probably be so excited about it that I just could not keep it to myself. I've been so excited for years about just feeling it, just knowing that it's on its way. And I know people probably think that's crazy, that I've been in this waiting season and still know it's so close, that I just have so much joy about it. I know it's God, that I can even imagine things getting better. Everything around me is telling me it's not possible. My past and my current situation to say it's not possible. But that Holy Spirit, My relationship with God is saying nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. I am in partnership with the Creator on this thing. And I believe so deeply in my heart that whatever is coming, whatever is coming, is not only going to make me just sit in awe, but it's gonna make people that don't even believe in God not be able to say that it was anything else but God. That just started pouring over me on Sunday. I couldn't do anything but keep on reverencing and worshiping and praising God. God is calling us higher. God is calling us higher, and that's the painful part. You know how many years I've been working on me? You know how many years I've been working on me? But I was doing it in my own strength. And it took me walking into the things God showed me that I would have to be like, God, I can't do this without you. The things that I knew I could get to myself, I'm like, yeah, girl, keep on working. You got this. You can knock this right out. You can get there. You can do that. All those things were obtainable in my own strength. But when I got to the things that God had led me to, I'm like, no. I'm going to need you on this one. And that started something completely new that my mind couldn't process. I never even seen myself here before. So once I got to that point and God began stripping me, I'm like, I gave you everything. I dropped my bad habits. I ain't saying gave up everything in perfection, like I'm human. There's some things I moved a little slow on. There are some things I should have held my tongue on. There was some judgment that went out that I didn't need to do. But as far as like changing my life, you couldn't have told me there was nothing else I could have gave up. And God just showed me, like, you've gotten to your best version. I'm trying to make you mine. I'm trying to make you into the best version of that I seen when I created you. I had gave up everything that trauma in the world and bad habits and had created in me, what survival mode had created in me. That's what I gave up. That's what I was able to drop. That's all I knew. Like, so I laid those things down and I was just like, okay, well, walk me into this good thing. I gave you this, I gave you that, I gave you the things that I know I shouldn't have been doing no more. Like, just walk me into the good thing. And to get to that point, for God to be like, no, you got to become a better version. I'm trying to walk you into who I seen when I made you. Just saying yes to it. Just saying, God, I want to see who you wanted. Just saying yes to use me. The warfare hit so hard. The warfare hit so hard. But God created the enemy. Lucifer was an angel. And every time warfare hit, God was already ahead of it. Did it make it less painful? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But the joy I've had to know, like, the creator of the universe, the creator of air and water, the creator of the moon, the stars and the sun, the creator of the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Cared enough about me that he got ahead. Cared enough about me that he was ahead of any heartache coming my way. Every hardship coming my way. Every tear I shed. These are tears of joy. when God started talking to me about me having to go past what I seen for myself. When he started nudging me about getting out of bed for prayer in the middle of the night. For worshiping throughout the day. For dwelling with him. I could not imagine it was because he seen greater in me. That he knew greater was in me. I just started doing it because I wanted to be happier. And everything I was doing just didn't work. I just wanted to know something different than what I came from. So I would roll out of bed and meditate and work out and turn gospel music on and started praying throughout my house. Started getting up at night and praying. Started praying over my husband and my children. Started praying in my home that it be a place of peace. Started praying over myself that I be what God saw when he created me. I had no idea what that prayer was doing. It just began to strip me and strip me and strip me of the old. To the point when things were happening, I knew that I couldn't move like that anymore, and it annoyed me. It annoyed me that other people got away with it, that other people could do it. I'm only upset because somebody's doing something wrong to me. God don't want to hear none of that. He just wants obedience. And as I walk into 2025, I know that I will be different. There's some of y'all that's supposed to be fasting right now. I started hearing people talk about a fast maybe 2 weeks ago, if I'm honest. And I was telling myself, like, yeah, no, I definitely gotta do it. I definitely gotta do it. I'm gonna commit to it. But I just kept on finding a reason not to. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to push it off. I'm going to push it off. I'm going to push it off. Because I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. How it was looking though, I was going to be in the new year before it started. I felt that conviction so heavy on Sunday that I'm like, I hear you. It's right now. It's right now. And last year I fasted going into the new year. But New Year Day, I broke it. You know, I did my 3 days. I don't know what it was. My head saying 5, but I'll say 3 days, you know. And broke it the day of New Year's. And the nudge I'm getting is that I'm supposed to be going through the new year. They say to have things you've never had, you gotta do things you've never done. And I've been feeling that so strongly in this last 3 months. That I gotta do things I've never done. Past what I would say was good enough. Past what people around me would say is good enough. 2024 stripped me. Of my good enough. I had an experience this year that had you told me 5 years ago I would go through. I would have told you it would have took my belief in God away. But God was already a year ahead of what happened to me in August. He had me getting up every morning and reading the Bible. Reading the Bible and journaling and spending time with him. That when my biggest heartbreak hit, I didn't even know what else to do. I was in autopilot on that. So even though I was in so much pain, I was still getting up and reading my Bible and journaling and talking to God. Where the conversation's a little different. They were. The way I had felt different. It was. But it never changed that God is who I needed to talk to about it. I knew that there was nobody else better to talk to about it. And God just lined up what I needed to be doing. that I could talk it out and figure some things out, that I could see the lesson and the blessing, even in my greatest heartache. That there were some things I needed to shed off of me. Would I ever want to go through that experience again? No. If I could change and see that it was coming, would I have changed it? Yes. But am I so grateful for what my first pregnancy did for my family? I am. I, through that experience, knew that there was something I needed to still do to be who I wanted to be. I'm so grateful for the lessons my first pregnancy taught me, for the version my first pregnancy created. I'm different because of it. Better because of it. I have more capacity and compassion because of it. I will walk into becoming a mother to each of my children for what they need because of it. I healed up my inner child because of it. So has the stripping been painful? Absolutely. But I will be the version. I'm walking into the version. I'm speaking over it the way I am because it's already happened in the spiritual realm. Everything I see coming and that I'm walking into, it's already done. It's already done. God is just so good. Like, the divine timing of it all. I've been resistant to a lot of things God showed me. I just couldn't see it. I just couldn't see how it would make sense and how it would work out. But when God's hand is in it, there should be no doubt. We have to be, and we'll always fall short, but we have to be as faithful to God as God is to us. God is so faithful. So faithful. And I'm in awe. I'm in awe every day. Every day. We're walking into 2025. Y'all remember when we was kids, like 2025 was like space age. I can't even remember that movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dang. What was it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about though. She just in her little space dwelling city with her friends. Like, that's what 2025 was given to us. That was be like when 2000 hit, Y2K, like it was crazy. Like, we're here. We're here. On the precipice of it. And I hope he was really putting in the work. I hope you were really working on yourself and really working on your relationship with God and really working to be your best version. Because tomorrow, when y'all see this, tomorrow, it'll be at the door. This year flew by. And I'm like, even now, I'm still like with this fast and just trying to get myself ready with the last things that I can do to walk into this year cleaned out. I just want to be like, your will, God. So I'm pushing away my plate and taking in my herbs. Just trying to clean out this body to show up ready. Not getting ready, ready for whatever God is bringing in. And I hope that y'all feel the same, are doing the same. So that you can walk in the 2025 there. I hope you've been getting your workouts in, because whatever's coming this year, you got to be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually strong, okay? I would like get rocked off of doing my workouts and it'd be like, oh, my neck, like, don't you dare, don't you dare go through this day without working out. So I know that there's something coming that you had to been doing, okay? You had to been preparing, you had to been getting ready for it, because when it hit, you got to show up ready or not, here I come, you can't hide, okay? That's the vibe I'm getting around it, okay? And so I hope y'all ready. I was trying to blow the horn. I've been trying to blow the horn and tell y'all, like, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. So I hope you heard it and that you are. And I know 2024 was a rough one, okay? It was a rough one. It was a rough one, but for the greater, okay? It ain't 2024 ain't like these previous years where we were just going through trauma and pain and heartache and all this, like, whoa. And it leading to nothing but sorrow, okay? What 2024 was doing was for building, okay? It was building us up to be ready for whatever's gonna hit. Because when the greatness hits, when everything is flourishing in your life, know that somebody gonna be trying to come, okay? Someone is coming to try to knock you off. So God was trying to make sure we was ready for battle, okay? That we was war ready. Farewell 2024. 2025, I welcome you in with open arms. Give me everything, 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 everything you have to offer. God knows what I deserve. God knows what you deserve. I love y'all. Happy New Year. Because y'all know, okay? If y'all know. But we talk about the greater gathering of everybody. This is the vibration. So, Happy New Year, okay? See y'all next year.